Hello guys, so we are back again, and in this session we are con- going to continue with the previous thing which we are started, okay, from the last three lectures, which was finding the nth derivative of product of trigonometric functions. So in the last session we have done three questions which were on the based of the types e power ax into cos bx plus c formula application, okay. So the thing which you come to an end is that you have to convert the product into sum and differences. That's it. And the varieties are just application of two antiderivative formulas. That's it. And we are doing that this number of problems because so that you can be comfortable in these type of problems, and when they appears in your engineering exam you don't do any mistake and get them correct. So before starting with the session, hope you have subscribed our channel Omega Pi IIT and GATE so that we can bring more engineering content for you guys. Now let's begin with the session. In this session we are going to take some more questions. The question which we are going to take is as follow. The first question which we are going to take is if y equals to e power 3x sine square x into cos x find yn. Okay, how we are going to do this? Let me uh, take the page. So here what question which we have, the question which we having, let me read the question. I think I just forgot the question. Okay, let me check the question. So where is okay, the question is e power 3x sine square x cos x. So I have mentioned you that whenever sine square x appears, what you have to do, you have to convert it into cos x. So let me write the question first. Y equal to what? Y equal to e power 3x sine square x into what? Cos x. Now I have mentioned you to convert sine into cos. How you will do it? You can write sine square x 1 minus cos 2x the whole by 2 into cos x, right? After this what we can do is take e power 3x by 2 outside and get here what we have here, cos x minus cos 2x into cos x, right? After this what we can do, we can multiply and divide this part by 2 and divide it by 2. Okay, so let's do it. What we have, e power 3x by 2 into cos x minus, here what we are going to do, here minus 1 by 2 into 2 cos 2x into cos x, right? After this we will multiply this 2 here, okay, and here we will apply cos 2 cos a cos b. So what we are getting, y equals to e power 3x, and this 2 will again multiply when we take LCM, will multiply with this and we will get e power 3x power 4 into 2 cos x minus, here we will apply 2 cos a b which is nothing but cos, okay, which is cos 2x plus x plus cos 2x minus x, okay. So this is the stuff. Now let's move on further. We have this thing, the whole divided by 4 into 2 cos x minus cos 3x minus cos x. So here one cos will cancel out with this one cos, and what we are left with, we will write it here, y equal to e power 3x by 4 into cos x minus cos 3x, right? After this what we can write is y equal to we will multiply this e power 3x inside cos x minus cos 3x. So what we are getting, 1 by 4 will be as it is, here it will be e power 3x cos x minus e power 3x into cos 3x, right? Now let's apply the nth derivative formula. So what you have to write, you have to write differentiating, what differentiating y with respect to x n times, How many times? You have to write n times. When you have written this, what you can do? You can differentiate it. You can write it y dn dx power n equals to, what you will have here, 1 by 4 will be as it is d n dx power n e power 3x cos x minus dn dx power n e power 3x cos 3x. After this, what will be the next step? Yn equals to 1 by 4. What we will have here, nth derivative, it will be 3 power 3 square plus, here it is 1 square, the whole upon n by 2. We are applying the nth derivative formula for e power ax into cos bx plus c, e power 3x into cos x plus n into tan inverse b by a. B is what? 1, a is what? 3. Further on, what we have, I will write it here, plus 3 square plus 3 square the whole by n by 2 into e power 3x into cos x plus n into tan inverse 3 by 3, which you will say that it is 1. Okay, so it is 45 degree. Okay, you can simplify after this, so you will get the nth derivative, whatever it is, sum after simplifying. So our job was to get you here. After this, it is very simple. So hope you have understand the first question which we just explained here. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. The next question is, if y equals to e power 4x sine squared 2x, find yn. So let's take this question where, okay, let's take the second question. So the next question, which is our second question, what is our second question? Says, second question says y equal to e power what 4x sine square 2x, find what? Find yn. Now what we have to do, we have to convert this into cos 2x format, which is very simple. We have doing it many times. So here it will be e power 4x, here it will be 1 minus, it will be nothing but 1 minus cos 4x by 2. Okay, this thing. Why? Because you know sin x, if it can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2, and here if you observe, this is already twice angle, so it should be 4x. After this, what you will do, we will simplify this. 1 by 2 will move outside, you will left with e power 4x minus e power 4x into cos 4x. Okay, cos 4x. After this, we will do what? Write the statement, differentiating y with respect to x, we get what? We get yn equals to, I am not going to write that step because it is just time consuming, 1 by 2. What is the nth derivative? E power 4x. Okay, what is the nth derivative? Because we have studied this. Okay, it is also a type of nth derivative formula which we have discussed, and this is also, they both are different. Here we are not applying a single. Okay, this question is given in the last, because here you will see two nth derivative formula application. Okay, which can make a children confused. Okay, so here it will be 4 power n e power 4x. Okay, further on, here it will be 4 square plus 4 square the whole power n by 2 e power 4x into cos 4x plus n tan inverse b by a, means 4 by 4, which you will say it is 1. Okay, which you can simplify, it is 1, and you will get your final answer. 1 by 2 equals to 4 power n e power 4 minus, this is 32 power n by 2 e power 4x into cos 4x plus n into tan inverse, this is nothing but pi by 4. Okay, so this is the simplification. I have wrote the simplification also. So hope you have understand this problem. Now let's move on to the next problem. So the next problem which we are going to have is this problem, which says if y equals to e power ax cos square x sin x into sin x, find yn. Now how we will solve this? Again you have to convert the cos x into 1 plus cos 2x by 2, which we will do it here. Okay, so let's take the page and solve this. Okay, so the third question which we are going to do is y equals to what? Y equals to what? E power ax into cos square x into sin x, right? What we are going to do? We are going to convert this cos square x into cos 2x format. Y equal to e power ax into 1 plus cos 2x by 2 into sin x. Okay, here you will write to curve bracket. Okay, after this what you will do, you will take the 2 outside and you will write it here e power ax the whole upon 2 into sin x plus sin x into cos 2x. Okay, after this what is your job? Multiply and divide this by 2. So y equals to e power ax the whole by 2 sin x plus 2 sin x dot cos 2x the whole divided by 2. We will here take LCM and this 2 will multiply with this 2 also. So y equals to e power ax by 4 into 2 sin x. Here we will apply 2 sin a cos b. Okay, which is nothing but sin x plus 2x plus sin x minus 2x. Okay, further on what we are getting here, y equals to e power ax into 2 sin x the whole by 4 plus sin 3x, and here we are getting sin minus x, which minus will move outside and we will have, because sin minus theta is minus sin theta, which is minus sin x. Now this sin x will cancel out one of this sin x and we will be left with e power ax by 4 into sin x. Sorry, here it will be 3. Yes, sin 3x. Sorry, sin 3x. So finally we have to apply the antiderivative formulas now, which will give me, first we will multiply inside by e power ax, so e power ax sin x, okay, plus e power ax into sin 3x. After this differentiate y with respect to x n times. Okay, what you are getting? Yn is nothing but 1 by 4 a square plus 1 square the whole by n by 2 into e power ax sin x plus n into tan inverse b by a means 1 by a plus what a square plus 3 square the whole upon n by 2 e power ax into sin what 3x plus n into tan inverse. Tan inverse what? B by a. B by a is what? It is nothing but 3 by a. It is what? 3 by a. Okay, let me correct this what we have done. It is what? 3 by a. Because why it is 3 by a? Because here we have what? Here we have 3 and here we have a, and it is b by a, so 3 by a. So we are done with this problem. Hope you have understand. After this you can simplify. Okay, so we are done with all the problems which we wanted to do on finding the nth derivative of product of two trigonometric function or more trigonometric functions using some basic nth derivative formulas and basic trigonometric manipulations. Now in the next session we are going to start with the nth derivative of algebraic expressions. Okay, so till then subscribe the channel, revise all the questions again and again so that you can get better marks in your examination. Thank you. See you in the next lecture.